What's up TR fans, and welcome back for another review here on Technology Reviews. I'm just playing around with various backgrounds around my room at the minute, and this is generally the spot that has more technology in it. And today we are going to be looking at how accessible the new 24-inch iMac behind me is, and if it's good enough for people who have mobility issues. But just a quick message beforehand, just to say thanks to everyone who has checked this channel and the blog out, and just to ask as well that you go over and check out my new website, www.phoebelyle.com, and the YouTube channel Phoebs Lyle Journalism, as that is where I'm doing a wee bit of different journalism news involving politics, theatre reviews, tourism reviews, etc, etc. But as well as this, you can still head over to the Technology Reviews site and continue following me over on there, because I'm at least going to keep on doing this at least a couple of times a month, and to do that you would just go over to www.technologyreviews.co.uk. If you would like to follow my personal Twitter account, that is over at Phoebs Lyle, and if you would like to follow the Technology Reviews Twitter account as well, that is at Tech Reviews UK with a hyphen. But you can also follow me over on Instagram at The Real Phoebs Lyle, and you can also follow Technology Reviews over on Instagram as well, over at Technology Reviews UK. As well as this, I'm also doing a podcast called the Accessible Technology Podcast, and you can find that over on Transistor at the minute, but a link to it will be in the description. And as well as that, you can also go over and like the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/technoreviews, although I have no idea what that is now that they've changed the name to Matter. But just in case I go on any longer, this is the review of the 24-inch iMac. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like what you see. And if you help me reach my goal of reaching 50 subscribers, I will let you have the choice of whether I do any gaming video of your choice as soon as I reach that target, or if I do what I have in my iPad or iPhone video. Just arrived at Victoria Square to go up to the Apple Store Let's hope we come back with something.
2 hours later.
So the new 24-inch iMacs are part of Apple's new Mac lineups, coming in a range of 7 different colours. I got one of these as my 2015 MacBook Pro has been running short of storage with all the things I'm using it for, so I thought it would just be a good idea to upgrade. But what all do these new iMacs come with? And are they accessible for everyone? The box that the iMac comes in has a picture of your colour of iMac on the front with the word iMac on the side and more pictures of the device itself at every single side and covered with the usual special plastic that Apple fans love very, very much. As soon as you open the box, the first thing you'll see will be a protection shield with the word hello on it and covering the actual iMac beneath it. Under the iMac, you have your keyboard, your magic mouse, the charger for your iMac, and the one for the keyboard, and all of your quick start information. As well as this, you will also get your Apple stickers. And this would also be where your magic trackpad would be if you ordered one. But unfortunately, the Apple store in Belfast didn't have any in stock at the time that I got mine. So I ended up ordering a silver one on Amazon. And although I'm happy with the trackpad I have got, I would like to have the option of upgrading to a blue one at some point. So if Apple launched any of customizable colour trackpads in a singular option, that would be great. Everything was very nice to unwrap and set up as well, though, as these couple of videos will show. new 24-inch iMacs are 11.5 millimeters in thinness. With a screen you can move to adjust the angle and less than 40 kilos. Powered by the new M1 chip. The chip is what gives the iMac its extraordinary design and helps integrate the processor, graphics and more. The screen sits on a poised stand, which I feel makes it look a wee bit iPad-ish compared to the Magic keyboard case that you get. And at the back you have all the different fast ports for plugging in any devices you need, as well as the power button. I do plan to try to investigate a couple of smart ways of turning these on in future, so tell me if you would like me to do this in the comments below. But as someone who is still using the 2015 MacBook Pro but moved on to the 24-inch iMac for film and audio reasons, you can really see the difference in the 4.5K Retina display. The P3 wide colour gamut brings what you're watching to life, and images shine with a brilliant 500 nits of brightness. The True Tone technology adjusts the colour temperature to the ambient light of your environment for a natural viewing experience. Personally, I can't wait until I start making a couple of short films in the new year so I can see how they all play back. This is a quick screen recording of how the games I have installed on my Apple iMac actually play, and on how, and just to emphasize how good the resolution actually is. So if gaming is your thing, it's definitely a good computer for that, as well as anything else that requires a high amount of detail in graphics. But even the cameras have got a massive update in this iMac with a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, double the resolution of higher quality video calls. We get a larger sensor that captures more light, and the advanced image signal processor, thanks to the M1 chip, greatly improves image quality. The new iMacs come with studio quality Macs, which makes sure that whether you're recording a podcast or something else, you'll always come across crisp and clear. The 3 mic array is designed to reduce feedback, so conversations flow naturally, with the included beamforming helping to ignore background noise. The new sound system on the iMac brings room-filling audio to any space. The 2 pairs of force-cancelling woofers creates rich, deep bass without any unwanted vibration, and with high-performance tweeters, no, not these ones. The volume on the new iMac is absolutely brilliant. This iMac also supports spatial audio, when playing music or video with Dolby Atmos. But the fact that a lot of this is still limited to Apple headphones does make it a wee bit annoying. Although you can connect non-Apple headphones to any Apple device, I would love if it was as easy to connect my skull candies as it is to connect AirPods, but that's hopefully something that both those companies can sort in the future. Lastly, this iMac is also able to run the newest iOS software, which at the time that this is out is iOS Monterey. And if you have any iPad later than the iPad 6th gen, iPad mini 5th gen, or the iPad Air 3rd gen, and any iPad Pro, you will be able to use Sidecar. Sidecar isn't unfortunately accessible enough, however, at the minute, because if you mirror your Mac screen to your iPad, you have to use an Apple Pencil, which isn't a very accessible stylus for any physically disabled person. But overall, although there are some small things that could be improved, the vast majority of stuff on this iMac I can access. It was easy to set up once my trackpad arrived, and I was able to set up all of my accessibility features easily enough. The only things I think have to improve is for the sidebars for scrolling down on the side to be set to constantly on, and with a customizable thickness for Face ID to be added instead of Touch ID, and for Sidecar to be able to be used with a cheaper, more accessible stylus other than the Apple Pencil. But other than that, it is very accessible. You can get the new 24-inch iMac in blue, green, pink and silver, with orange, yellow and purple also being a choice. And you can also get the Magic Keyboard with or without Touch ID. The new iMac costs between £1,249 to £1,649, but it is a very good computer overall. But anyway guys, that's all for now. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this video. And this is Phoebs now with Phoebs Does Technology Reviews out.